Hey there, friends. Who's ready for a little bit of Tuesday outrage? Just moments ago, an Austin TV station released some video from the Uvalde shooting. When you watch this and see how many law enforcement officers were in the hallway and clearly how unprepared they were, I'll circle a couple of guys so you can really see how unprepared they were. This will outrage you. Watch the video along with the description from the news agency on what happened.
An edited version of surveillance video released today by the Austin American-Statesman shows that at 11:32 on May 24th, the first shots were fired outside Robb Elementary School, and audio of a teacher calling 911.
The kids are running! Oh my God! Get in your room! Get in your room!
Then at 11:33, school surveillance video shows the gunman entering an empty hallway, unhindered, walking casually with his gun hanging down. He slows down, peeks around a corner. A boy sees him as he starts shooting, and the boy runs. According to the Statesman, the gunman fired his weapon, an AR-15, inside two classrooms for 2.5 minutes, stopping and starting multiple times. The Statesman saying they edited out the most disturbing sounds, including screams. The surveillance video that lawmakers, Texas DPS, and even the Uvalde mayor have been pushing to release shows 7 police officers arriving, armed, some with rifles. They entered the hallway, weapons drawn at 11:36, just 3 minutes after the gunman arrived, while shots are being fired. In total, the material revealing just over 2 of the more than 70 minutes police were in the hallway before killing the gunman, some rushing towards the classrooms, other officers hanging back. Within 1 minute, shots are heard, 16 rounds in total, and police can be seen retreating, running back down the hallway to take cover. One officer appears to touch his ear. Then at 11:52, 19 minutes after the gunman enters the school, the timestamp on the video shows more officers arriving, heavily armed, some with ballistic shields. Still, they wait. At 12:04, the video jumps 31 minutes after the gunman enters the school, and law enforcement is still waiting. At least 19 officers are now in the hallway according to the official timeline. At this point, a girl in one of the adjoining classrooms calls 911, sharing her location, pleading for help, and calls back minutes later saying multiple people are dead. At 12:15, a tactical team arrives, and a minute later, a 911 call saying 8 or 9 students are still alive. At 12:21, 45 minutes after police arrived, the gunman fires another 4 shots, and police start to move down the hallway again, remaining outside the classrooms. At 12:30, one officer uses the hand sanitizer dispenser in the school. At 12:43 and 12:47, more 911 calls to send police, and the caller says children are aware the police are outside the door. Then at 12:50, 74 minutes after police first arrived, officers breach the classroom door and kill the gunman. At this point, the video shows officers in the hallway pushing to go in.
Now I'm going to play this one little part. Back real quick. At the very end of it, where she said after 75 minutes, or I think on screen it said 77 minutes, that they neutralized the gunman. Notice how eager the law enforcement officers suddenly were to rush inside after they knew that the guy had been neutralized.
Then at 12:50, 74 minutes after police first arrived, officers breach the classroom door and kill the gunman. At this point, the video shows officers in the hallway pushing to go in.
This is sad, guys. This is upsetting to me because I have a 13-year-old son. And if my son had been in that room and I watch this video and I watch all these people with body armor, firearms, rifles, meandering around the hallway, using hand sanitizer, doing stupid stuff while my son is either about to get shot, has been shot, or is lying in there bleeding to death, it brings up some emotions that we need to have a serious conversation about how these rampage shooters are to be dealt with. And law enforcement has got to have a better plan than what we witnessed here. And, you know, there is no amount of stupid gun control laws that you can pass that changes any of this. Because let me tell you something. Had anyone with a freaking testicle located anywhere on their body been inside that building with a firearm, that man would not have gotten the type of body count numbers that he left there with.